Alrighty, YouTube. So obviously, right, something happened and we got access to Viper's favorite item. Not the full thing, because I don't think anybody would have the full thing since Viper's favorite item just came out. But shout outs to my guy Ashen. He actually has 2 out of 3 of the skills for Viper, right? So obviously when these characters are fully complete, I will come back and do a showcase. I just want to give you guys a little like example or a little demonstration of how they would be with their favorite item. So obviously this is Viper's gotcha costume skin. That's her favorite item. Oh, she's sitting on the lap. I just realized that. Oh no, we don't want to see you. Who are you? There we go. I didn't know she was sitting on the lap. That's, hey, W mans, even though I guess that's us, right? But this is the favorite item, right? So we only have the first skill and the second skill, or the burst skill, which is a bit unfortunate because I feel like the skill we want is the second skill the most, right? Where you re-enter the burst stage, because I feel like the whole point of this character is to put her with Rosanna and then also Sakura, right? But because both her and Rosanna are burst 2 characters, you would only have to pick one of the 2 every burst rotation. And then obviously with her being able to re-enter the burst stage 2, it would be very helpful because then you're using her burst skill and then obviously Rosanna's as well. So that's kind of like a little gimmick right there that they're trying to like push, but we don't get access. Nobody in the world will have access to that skill 2 for quite some time, right? So it's just how it is. But we are still going to see. So what we have unlocked right now is the simple fact that we do a bit more damage to one enemy when we use our burst skill, and then we also deal 95% of final attack and sustained damage every 1 second for 10 seconds, which is pretty good, right? She's gonna be a damage over time character. And then on her first skill as well, she actually gives herself an attack buff to all, not even herself, when the target appears, when a boss appears, all allies for 10 seconds will have obviously their attack increased by 26%, hit rate increased by 11%, again for 10 seconds. And then when you are attacking in the vamp status, which you get in through entering a full burst, then she will stack up more sustained damage. 4.4% times 10, that's like 40 something percent on top of Sakura, on top of Rosanna. It's quite crazy what they're trying to go with this console. Let's go ahead and try it out. Let's go ahead and see what this is about tonight. I'll show you guys if she's cooking or not. I expect her to cook, but we'll see. Alrighty, y'all, so obviously this is the team we're going to run. Unfortunately, Rosanna isn't going to really help out Viper right now until we unlock that 3rd skill for the favorite item. So they're not even going to bring her, right? Because what Rosanna gives is sustained damage buff, but we cannot use her burst skill and Viper's burst skill at the same time right now. So it really, there's no point if I cannot do that, right? It's just how it is, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But let's take a look. We're fighting the fire type, so we're gonna have type advantage here. Hopefully that doesn't give her, like, I'm expecting her damage to be crazy, right? I'm expecting her damage to be crazy. What's your solo rate score? I don't know. I'm not on my account. I gotta go check. But I'm expecting her damage to be quite crazy, right? As for a burst 2, right, I'm expecting her to be a pretty good burst 2 DPS. So now the targets are here. So because the targets are here, all allies on the team are getting a 25% attack buff and hit rate buff, which is good for her, right? Now we used her burst skill. Okay, how much damage? Where's her thing though? What is she doing that's damage over time? I don't see it. Oh, it's that. Oh, the little like flower. Whoa, was it that flower? Wait, hold on. Where is it? Nobody. Okay, I don't see nobody with it right now. It was that little flower though. What? Hold on. Wait. Snake bite. Wait, which one is snake sense? So, okay, this is snake sense. So we're almost fully stacked on snake sense, right? Which is a 40% basically increase to sustained damage. And then when we use her burst skill, she will have sustained damage to the one enemy that I guess she's attacking. So let's focus down on the boss so we can see it on the boss, right? Let me make sure that hits the boss. Is that on the boss now? I don't know what is this supposed to be. I cannot tell. It's that flower, no? I can't really tell. No, the flower is Sakura's thing. I can't tell what. Okay, wait, heard that. Wait. Hold on, her damage is. Shit, her damage is pretty good. But let me take this. Let me take these characters off, right? And let me see. I want to see what this is. Let's go to a boss so I could see what this is, right? What is it? What is the thing that it looks like? Like, what does it look like when she's using her burst skill, right? Because it looked like a flower, but I guess I just got that mistaken with Sakura's after thinking about it. So let me go to her. And what is it? When you use her burst skill, what does she put on them? Because it's only one enemy here. So what does it look like, though? Oh, so it's just that does damage. I thought that was a Scarlet thing, but she's still... Oh, my God! No, not a Viper. Not a Viper. Not a Viper. Yo, hold on. Hold on, chat. When you get her full favorite item, she's gonna be broken as hell. Because you gotta remember, re-entering the burst stage 2 is very good because you can just run her with Crown, right? Crown and Litter will give this character an insane damaging buff on top of obviously all the damaging, like all the damage that she's going to do. And then she's going to have, what is it? I guess she's gonna have more of this, right? I guess not really more of this. It's just the thing that gets added to it. But besides this, chat, she's pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm switching your team again. But let me fix up something. Hold on. Alrighty, y'all. So we're going to fight a boss right now, real quick with Viper's favorite item, right? Real quick. Let me put her in the middle. We're gonna fight an enemy, and she has no type advantage here. So I want to see. Right? Because obviously I don't expect Viper to be like the hardest hitting character in the game. But you got to remember, we don't have burst 2s that really do damage, right? So for her to be able to go back into her, burst 2 stage and allowing you to get more buffs for not only her, but the entire team, it kind of speaks volumes, right? If we look at her damage right now, she's at 8.3 million, which is quite crazy. She's doing what? Damn near 500k per tick just for free. And she's not even fully stacked on, now she's fully stacked. But like that's wait, is the shotgun team okay? Well, okay, we let Red Hood do what Red Hood does. Red Hood, you do what you gotta do, Queen. Do what you gotta do, because it is embarrassing right now. You're basically over. Hold on. This is unfortunate, but hold on. Let's see. Go ahead. Bop, and bop. Okay. What is it now? 41 million. And we're bringing that shit all the way to a whopping what? 41 million to what? To 55 million. Yeah, she can do damage. Like, she dead ass. She can do damage. And it's like, I'm worried about the composition that they want you to run. That's my fear. Right? Because now I'm thinking Viper's favorite item, Rosanna, Sakura, ultimate combination. Ultimate combination. You run a burst 1 like Litter if you wish, and then you run whoever your last burst 3 is going to be. Hey. That's a pretty good comp. Pretty good composition. Right, let me run back what I was running the first time, which was not you, but well, I guess if you're not using her burst skill though, is she useless? Kind of, right? Because I guess you get the vamp skill from entering a full burst, and what the vamp skill is you cannot take damage from single target attacks. Wait, that's a bit silly, right? Am I tripping? Prevents self from being the target of single target attacks, right? Loses effect when the caster takes damage. But then it says, only activates in vamp status. Okay, no, so never mind. I'm reading that completely wrong. So she's pretty good, right? Pretty good so far. I just wish we had that skill too, but obviously it's just not possible to have it right now. Very good character though. Let me run back what I was kind of running the first time, and then we'll go from there, right? But let me run like what I was running the first time, right? I guess we don't even need Sakura. We could just put in like real life. Where are you? There we go. Right. Let's take a look at this now and then just see what it is. But hey, I don't know. I feel that Viper's only worth if you have full phase in her favorite item. I would say so. I feel like if you're not going to use Viper or you're not going to get her full favorite item, there's no point to the character, right? Because even if you got her favorite item and you don't have, like, let me be 1,000,000,000% honest with you guys, because at the end of the day, all these characters looks good. Like, all of these characters on the team, they all look good. From Litter to Modernia, everybody looks good. But at the end of the day, you can only have 5 characters on your team. Is Viper's favorite item that good where it's like she's now a main staple? Probably not. The only time you're going to pick her over anybody else is if you're running a comp that has Rosanna and Sakura. That's probably the only time, even if you like have her favorite item, that's probably the only time you're going to use her. So I would say don't even worry about the character if 1, you're not going to own both Rosanna and Sakura, and 2, if you're just not even going to use the character. Like, there's just no point to invest into something that you're not going to use. It's a bit silly in my opinion. But then again, it's like, I guess you could say, but you've invested into old characters that you don't use anymore, right? There's a difference of me investing into a character that I've used in the past, but then they got power crept, and then investing into a character to just never use them, I feel like, personally. But I would say she's pretty good, right? There's a lot of stuff that we're missing out on just because, again, we don't have the full favorite item. But when we do have that, she will 1,000,000%. Because her damage right now is pretty damn good for a burst 2, right? I would say for a burst 2 DPS, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good, right? Because she's just free damage, right? Where is it? Who's taking it? I guess nobody's taking the damage right now. So I guess when you're fighting like a boss, you're going to see more of her kind of shining. And that's perfect, actually, because guess what? Guess what, y'all? Her entire... Oh, I got you first. But her entire point is like you're putting her with Sakura, Rosanna, and their whole point is to fight bosses. So when it comes to, obviously, this character, her whole gimmick is to be fighting... I don't want to say her whole gimmick, but her main thing is to fight bosses. It's as clear as day. Her entire thing is single target, right? So it's just how it is, right? We fight this boss real quick. You're gonna see a lot better numbers from her, right? We'll do like 1:30 just to kind of match up. She had like 85 million, right? Right now she's at 4.3 million. After the full burst, she's just doing free damage, yada 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 yada. Let's just wait a bit, and then obviously she goes from what? 4.3 to 27. That's freaking good. That's crazy. That's pretty good. That's like what burst 3s do, right? And remember, Viper is doing this every burst rotation because she's a 20-second cooldown DPS, right? So hey, these favorite items, like I've said multiple times, they're items that are saving a lot of these DPS burst 2s, especially. Like Exia was meant to be a DPS, but she was hot garbage. After her favorite item, she's what, the hardest hitting burst 1 in the game, if not then second, right? Like, look at this damage from Viper. Why is Viper on par with these other characters? I guess her favorite item is giving her extra stats, but it's like still, right? Viper with her favorite item against the boss is quite crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I would probably run this comp when I get it. I would use Viper and like Rosanna and Sakura against bosses a lot if I got this composition. This is actually just crazy. Viper hitting that hard is quite scary. We'll do 15 more seconds, but honestly, Viper hitting that hard because of her favorite item and now the sustained damage and all that good stuff, it's just scary. So we're not at 100 or 1.3, but yeah, like she did more than Scarlet. I don't think the Scarlet is like built though. I don't know. We could see, but hey, chat, I'm liking what I'm seeing from this character, and I'm only gonna like it more. And this is not even her full thing, so I know I'm gonna like it more when we get access to her full thing. But oh, Scarlet has overload gear. No, wait, what? I guess it's a massive difference though, but still, this is Scarlet. Like, that's Scarlet. I don't know, chat. I don't know. What are we thinking? I don't know, y'all. Because this is Scarlet, y'all. And Viper with her favorite item. I guess she's core 5, all that stuff. But core 1, full item, 10, 10, 10. Like, Viper's favorite item is hitting harder than Scarlet's against one enemy, obviously. But, like, I don't know. I like it. So, you guys, let me know what you think. Go ahead and say bye to YouTube, y'all. But I like it. I think I want to test it out fully when, you know, people start getting access to her full favorite item. But for now, I'm very, 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 very impressed from what I've seen from just her without her full gimmick and her full team that Shift Up created her. Like this, there's no question this again was designed for for Sakura and Rosanna. So when I'm seeing her perform without having those two characters on her team, really more Rosanna than Sakura, but when I don't see her with Rosanna and her getting the buff from Rosanna and all that extra stuff, it's like, hey, I like it. Y'all let me know. It's your boys Zxous. Your boys live Monday to Saturdays from 11 a.m. Hey, EST. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm happy. Peace.